Hi, I'm Tom Bramwell. Welcome to Meca Sportswear. We've been in Toma since the early 80s, and it's been a great experience being in Toma. We've raised a family here, 3 boys, and we've had a lot of wonderful employees over the years, and it's just a great place to live and work. This is our 50th year in business, Meca Sportswear. We started in 1969. We started as an emblem company. My father started the business, and with some help from a couple other friends, and we've grown into a jacket company, and we manufacture high school award jackets and awards and distribute them to high schools, colleges, and universities all over the country. And we've developed industrial apparel for the industrial clothing market, for cold storage warehousing, and we also do a lot of corporate apparel as well. And it's just, Toma's been a great place to live, and we're happy to be here, and we look forward to the next 50 years. And I'm going to turn this over to some of our management team, and they're going to dive into all the products and the things we do and what's important to us and why it's great to be in Toma. Thank you.
That's a good question. My name is Rick Zimmerman, National Sales Manager at Meca Sportswear. We actually started in Minnesota, as Mr. Bramwell had mentioned, in the introduction. We had 3 locations in this area: Ontario, Hillsborough, and Kendall. Excuse me. And moving to Toma was just a natural move for consolidation. Take advantage of transportation services, all the services that the community has to offer, and it's been a real nice fit for us since then.
I'm Jeff Cram. I am the Technology and Outsourcing Manager here at Meca Sportswear. Meca obviously does a lot, and surprisingly there's actually 3 different brands that fall under Meca Sportswear. We have the Meca Sportswear brand, of course, our TM Athletics brand, which is jackets and patches just like Meca Sportswear, but a little bit more boutique style and sold out on the West Coast. And then in 1985 we also added our Samco Freezerwear line, which, as Tom had mentioned, is our industrial clothing line that's done in the cold storage warehouse market. So, really, as far as what we do, first and foremost, we're a manufacturer. We're a cut and sew operation. Of course, making high school and college letter jackets, as well as all the emblems and patches that go on them. Of course, with all that machinery and knowledge, we also can work in the business-to-business world, and we do a lot of different services within the business-to-business world, from decorated apparel all the way to an in-house graphics team that offers all those services to really provide Meca as a resource to all of our customers and not just another sales team.
I am Mike Bramwell, and I am involved more on the sales and a little bit of the operations side of the business. In today's fast-paced world, and thanks to the Amazons and people where you can click buttons and have things show up in a day or 2, being a custom manufacturer provides its challenges, which leads us to have the task of kind of educating our customers through the process of from order to delivery of things take time to make. And then, as with everybody else, I think keeping up with changes in technology and staffing is a big part of moving to the future and trying to survive another 50 years. So,
Naturally, with 50 years of experience and a strong reputation in the industry, we have a very good footprint in the school industry, but we do need to have a strategy to continue to grow in that market as well. We've got the products in place and the production team in place, so it's a matter of establishing more salespeople and developing a dealer network in select markets across the country to grow in that area. We also see a very strong opportunity in the business-to-business market going forward, as Jeff had talked about earlier. We've got lots of product, we've got good resources, and we really want to establish ourselves as, we want to bring value to the customer first. Establish ourselves as a resource, someone you can turn to when you have questions, you need help, to make that program that you're designing work. If we use that strategy as thinking of the customer first, we'll be successful.
Well, first and foremost, at least for Mike and I know Toma is our home. It's where we grew up, and I think for Rick, kind of your home away from home, you probably spend a little bit more time here than you do in lacrosse.
I do.
But working in your hometown, I think, obviously offers its own unique set of just being proud of that and being able to work with family and friends, and we work, in a community that's so giving, so proud of everything that they do. And when you work in a business like ours, where you help them celebrate achievement, we kind of get to be a part of everybody's celebration. When people celebrate, they sometimes want to put their name on their shirt or their logo on their shirt, and they get to come and see us, and we get to help them, and we get to walk through that process and kind of show them all the cool stuff that's about. So.
I think to add to that, for me, it was an opportunity to move home and work with family and carry on. We're big on traditions in what we do, and to carry on the tradition of 50 years into the future was a big part for me. And like Jeff said, there's just a lot the community gets behind and rallies behind, which is neat to be a part of, and happy to be here.
And as a younger person, I'm excited that there's a third generation Bramwell in the building, since I still have a few more years to work, so I kind of like to see those things. So.
To those of you we've worked with, thanks for your business over the years, and look forward to working with you in the future as well.